Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Joe here, your full-time thrifter, part-time reseller. How is everyone doing? It is now a little bit cooler here in California, so I'm liking this a lot more. And today I'm back with my estate sale haul. If you've been watching my videos or following me for a while, I released a video where I showed all the free stuff I got at the estate sale. And I also mentioned that there was definitely items that I purchased, which is what took me to the estate sale. For those of you joining me for the very first time, welcome to my channel. Happy that you found my video, and I hope that you enjoy it. I do thrifting hauls. I shop at estate sales, yard sales. I shop at local thrift shops as well as the more recognized thrift shops like Goodwill, Salvation Army, Savers, etc. And so I take you on my adventures and showcase what I find. And I also invite you to check out my items at my shops, which are linked in my channel, and they're also listed down in the description box. For those of you joining me for the second time, third time, or coming back for more, welcome back. Always a pleasure to have you here. So I am going to go ahead and review the items, show the items that I purchased at the estate sale. It's going to be a very eclectic collection because it is a little bit of everything. It is an estate sale. And so I can't wait to show you all because I found all these items that I'm showing for only $10. And that's not $10 each. That is $10 total, including this beautiful piece here. Now, I will warn you, grab popcorn, grab a snack, grab a cup of coffee, grab a Coke, because this video is going to be a little bit long. I know I was really concerned on one of my previous videos about my timing because I want to make sure that my videos are not super long, but reading through the comments, I had my subbies and viewers tell me, you know what, Joe, we're here for the long videos. And so for you, I'm going to create this video. I'm going to take you up on that offer, and I'm going to create this video that is going to be a little bit longer than usual, but that is because I have a lot of stuff to go through. And I want to make sure that I showcase everything and I don't lose anything. And of course, to kick off my haul, I think you guys are already seeing one of the pieces. And I did talk about this in one of my previous videos. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, or just recently started watching my videos, you might have heard me mention that I picked up an Optic fiber Christmas tree. I'm sorry, it is a Christmas item, but it is a good one. As you can tell, it is absolutely beautiful. It sits on this gold vase. And in order to really appreciate its beauty and all the various colors that it has, I'm going to have Daniel help me out and kill the lights for me. So check this out. All right, so it is freaking amazing. I love it. You can actually now see all the colors. And then it has like these embedded ornaments. So like these are not even, let me take it off so that you guys can see. Oh, maybe I can't. But all of these don't come off. They're actually already attached to the tree. We have little angels, we have little candlesticks, we have little flowers, or actually, sorry, there's snowflakes. And then we all obviously have our Christmas topper there. And it is such an incredible find. I was so excited to find this. And then I asked the gentleman if I could go ahead and test it out in an outlet. And once I saw it light up, it just stole my heart. So I had to pick it up. Alrighty, so along with this tree, I also found these, which I was very excited to find. It is a set of 4 Christmas ornaments, and they're very cute. This one here has had some damage. You can see some of the red kind of peeling off, but it is a set of 4, and these are from Department 56. Come on, focus. Can you see it? Well, this little tab says Department 56, and they're all very cute. There, I think you can see it there. They're very cute. They're very sparkly. They're absolutely beautiful. They are made out of glass, and they were part of this whole purchase. These were actually on the Christmas tree still, so I did take them off. I hadn't realized that they were Department 56, but they are, and so I was even more thrilled because they are so stinking cute. Okay, so the real reason why I went to the estate sale was for my Corningware. I do shop for Corningware, Pyrex, vintage Pyrex, some Anchor Hawking, the Fire King glass stuff, because those do really well in my shops. They sell consistently, and so I saw quite a bit on this Facebook post through the pictures, so that's actually what drove me there. I have quite a bit, so I'm going to move through these quickly. And so this is one of the pieces. All of them had the blue cornflower. Corningware does make various designs. I do have several other pieces, but this is what was there. This here happens to be one of my popular items that sells consistently for me, and it is the 9-inch pan here, and so it does have its lid, and most of the pieces here had lids. Actually, all of them had lids, and then there was some extra ones, so I ended up picking up the extra ones because sometimes I do pick up pieces that don't have lids if they're a really good deal at the thrift shop. This next piece is a top seller for me. It is the 1 quart blue cornflower casserole, and it looks like this. All these pieces do have lids, but I took them off just so that it would be less noisy. These do really, really well in multiple designs. It is the 1 quart. It is very popular. By far my most successful casserole dish is this one here, and it's the 1.5 quart. This happens to be in the blue cornflower design. They all are. And so it looks like this, and these are really, really popular. I do sell them a lot. This is also very popular. It's a 2.5. I find that like my half sizes always sell really well. I'm not really sure why. I don't know if it's because they're generally taller, but they just do. And then this one here is very similar to the one I showed at the beginning, which was the 9-inch. This is a 9.5, and this one does fairly well, not as well as the other ones, but it still moves pretty quickly for me. So I was very excited to find these. These are the ones that I actually went to look for. And so when I asked for pricing, I said, how much are they? He said $5. I assumed it was $5 a piece, but he meant like $5 for the whole, like all the cookware. Which was insane. $5 a piece for this would have been a very fair price. These usually go for $7.99 up to like $12.99 if they have a lid at the thrift shop, even at Goodwill. So $5 is more than fair. And sticking to Corningware, I also found these. These are more of a newer piece. They're not as vintage. And they are these grab-and-go little bowls. They're so cute. I found a set of 4 of these, and they do come with the glass lids. These also come in a different execution where they have like these plastic lids that look like this, but they have an adjustment for the little handle, so they actually kind of look oblong. And so I found 4 of these with their lids. These also do relatively well, not as well as like the other pieces, but they do sell, and I usually sell them in pairs. The other set that he had was these. He only had 2 of these. This is more of a newer piece, and you can tell by the stamping. And both of these had their lids, and they look like this. These do relatively well for me as well, even though they're a newer piece. I did find like a whole bunch of extra lids, and I ended up picking those up because I figured I could sell the lids on their own as a set. As some of us may know, lids are always the first to go. They seem to like get lost very easily, so it's never a bad idea to pick up some single lids. And along with those kitchenwares, I also found a set of mixing bowls. I don't think that these are vintage, but they are Pyrex. And it's a set of 3. That's what the bottom looks like. If someone can help me out. I don't think they're vintage, but I could be wrong. And so we have the itty bitty one. We have a more medium-sized one, and then we also have a large one. So I did pick these up because they can be very useful at home, but also because it was a set of 3, so it will be easier for me to sell, just because it's a complete set. So nothing spectacular, nothing fancy, but nonetheless very, very useful in the kitchen. Up next, I found this cute set of Temptation cookware. It says Temptation by Tara. I'm not too familiar with Temptation. I have seen it like on Facebook. These I thought were very cute because they have like this metal tray or like stand that it sits on. And so I have 2. I have this like rectangle design, and then I have more of an oval design. And this is what the inside looks like. They're very clean, they're very cute, they're petite. I'm not familiar with this brand too much, but I do have a friend who does sell it. So I figured I could pick them up, and if they don't do well for me, I can always hand them over to her, and maybe she can sell them since she already has a following for consumers that seek this this brand here. But they were very cute, and I ended up picking them up because they were in really good condition. Along with that, I also found this pitcher. It's not marked, it's unbranded, but I have like a fascination with pictures. I don't know why, especially when they're in like unique designs like this or shapes like this. I think it's vintage. The design here kind of leads me to believe that it's vintage. But I thought it was very cute, so I ended up picking it up. Again, it's unbranded. I don't know. I haven't even looked it up. So yeah, it made it into my basket or my box, and so I ended up picking it up. Alrighty, and moving on to some mugs. So I found a set of 4 mugs, and they are these. So cute. These do have like the trademark for Warner Brothers since 1998. So definitely vintage. And this one says Bugs Bunny's Diner. And it has Bugs Bunny on both sides. And then this one here has Daffy Duck. Sorry for the glare, but that is what they look like. And then they have a menu. It says Crazy Burger, Daffy Duck's Fries, Go Banana Shake, and Nutty Fruitcake. And then for Bugs, we have a Carrot Burger, Bugs Bunny Fries, Veggie Shake, and Carrot Cake. So cute. They need to be cleaned. They're a little bit dirty, so excuse them. But this is what the inside looks like. This is what the bottom looks like. There's no stamping other than the Warner Brothers trademark in through there. So I have a set of 4. I did look these up. These were going for about $16 a piece on eBay. So very happy to have picked these up. Alrighty, moving right along, I did pick up a couple linens because he told me that the linens were $1. Again, I assumed that he meant $1 per linen, but when we tallied up the entire, my entire stash, he ended up just charging me $10 for the whole thing. So he did say that he meant $5 for all the cookware, $1 for all the linens. I didn't know that at the time, but so which was fine because I ended up picking up things that I actually wanted to pick up, not stuff that I like just grabbed because it was all like such a great deal. So I did pick up like these towels. These are like kitchen towels. They seem to be either in like very lightly used condition or even new. And so I figured we could use these in our kitchen. So there's a set of 3. I picked up this white table cover just because it feels like it's really good quality. It's textured. I don't even know how long it is. We do have a pretty, it seems like long enough for our table. We have our table sits 6, so it is quite big. So I picked this up. It's in good condition. And I thought you can never go wrong with just a plain white table cover. I also picked this up. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep this. I could also probably give it to my mom. I thought it was very cute. It's very fall-ish. We have our fall leaves there embroidered. We have these like cutout designs, which I think is really cute. Very textured linen here, and it was just really cute. I thought it was very cute. And so I figured if Dan doesn't like it, I can always give it to my mom. I'm sure she would definitely appreciate it. I also found this orange one, also very fallish. The material is also textured, and I thought it was very nice quality, and so I thought it was $1, so I ended up picking it up. Again, if my husband doesn't like it, although I think he will like something like this or even the white one, I can always give it to mom, and I'm sure she could use it, and she would really appreciate it. As I was looking around, I also came across this here, and the reason why I ended up looking at it was because I recognized it as a vintage Tupperware, and so I actually originally gravitated towards it because it does say Tupperware there. It's hard to see, but it does say Tupperware, but it also says extra silverware on there. So lo and behold, it had a set of knives, forks, and spoons, and they are all made out of silver. And this is what the fork looks like. It has this beautiful design on the handle. As we flip it around, it does have an imprint with the brand, and it says Orleans Silver Stainless Japan. So they are made out of silver. I did do a quick search on these, and they are made out of silver. We have our small spoons here with the same design. These are a little bit darker, and I think that the silver needs to be polished. We also have our bigger, you can see it more on this one where it's like darker. I think it just needs to be cleaned and polished. So these are the larger spoons. And of course, we have our knives. Oh, I didn't think, wait, this was not part of the collection. This is it though. Here is the butter knife. And so it looks like there's a set of 4 of everything. The small little forks, the big spoon, the little spoon, the knife. And I'm trying to see if there's, oh, okay. So we have a smaller fork. Wait, maybe not. So there, it looks like there's 8 of these forks. I thought there was like a smaller fork and a larger fork. So there's 8 forks, 4 mini spoons, 4 large spoons, and 4 butter knives. So I have not looked that up, but I saw that it was silver. So I thought I didn't have to because it was already going to be an incredible deal. I did ask him how much this was, and he told me it was $1. So I obviously just picked it up. And along with that, I also found this beautiful angel. It is made out of porcelain or ceramic. It has its beautiful feathers and very detailed dress. It is very, very cute. It looks like it's very high quality. It is hollow on the bottom, but I just love like the detailing on the face and the detailing on the dress. And so I ended up picking it up because I thought it was beautiful. I tried looking this up. I couldn't find one. I found some that were very similar in terms of how ornate they were, how detailed they were, but nothing that was an exact match. But I thought this was beautiful, and I thought that maybe Danny would have wanted, so I ended up picking it up. The next thing that I found was this beautiful little like musical thing. It is by Enesco, and it is named The Easter Parade. And it looks like it's from 1989, so definitely vintage. That's what it looks like. So it does circle around, and we see a little Easter bunny there, and then there is this little girl hunting for eggs. This is what the bottom looks like. And so I saw that it was Enesco. I saw that it was vintage. So I didn't even think about it twice. I just ended up taking it. All right, and last but not least, I found a gazillion collectible plushes. I don't typically pick up plushes because through like research that I've done on forums and groups, plushes seem to be things that don't move as well. They're kind of like a specialty, a very niche item. And so I don't like my stuff to sit around. However, some of these I think I'm just gonna throw in as a bundle. And so I ended up just picking them up. He did say that the whole bin was $1. They were already in the bin, so I took them. The first set is gonna be this Hallmark, like little peanuts set. I have a set of 4. This one is super cute. It is Valentine's. It has a bunch of kisses. We also have this one that is also Valentine's. This one lays on its tummy. The other one sat. This one here, I think, could either be Valentine's Day or even Mother's Day. It has a little bouquet of flowers. And then we have this one that's Christmas. It lays on its tummy. I did look this one up, and this one is going for about $50. So I think I'm just going to throw them all in a set for a faster sale, and also just to kind of make it worth it for the buyer. Oh wait, I forgot one. So I forgot this one here. It's like a spring, like flowery one. Oh yeah. Bright Blossoms Floppy Snoopy peanuts. And so some of them have tags. I think 2 of them have tags, the others don't. They'll all just go in a set. Alrighty, these next 3 plushes, I didn't intend to pick them up, but I did separate them out of the box, but they were the last 3 to be left out, so he said just go ahead and take them. The first one is this Peter Rabbit. It's really cute. I think it's fitting for Easter. We can probably throw it in our hutch, but I didn't. I don't know. I don't know if Peter Rabbit is something that actually like sells or moves. And then I also had left this Paddington Bear. I have seen Paddington Bear in the past, like at like stores, kids stores and stuff. But this one here is vintage. I think it's from like 2000, so it's like 22 years old. It still has original tags. I didn't look these up. I wasn't planning on taking them with me, so I don't even know how much these go for. I also have this little reindeer, and this is from Russ. I can't really tell what year this is from, but it is in good condition, super cute, and so they made it into my bin. And the last of the plushes were Beanie Babies, and so I only meant to take these two because they were unique to me in my mind. I had not seen them, or I had not seen something like these before. So this one is actually really, really cute. It says Boo all the way around. It is definitely Halloween, of course. And this one was from, they usually have their year here, 2006. So it is quite old. And then I also saw this one, which I thought was really cute. It has like a little peppermint candy in the middle, and it's Christmas. It says Happy Holidays on its bow. It doesn't have a tag, so I don't know. Oh, this is from 2009. It does have like a little tag. It doesn't have the original like hang tag. And then there's this one that says New York. This one here is from 2004, so it's a little bit older. The little tag here says Big Apple, little Beanie Baby. There's also this one that's really cute. It's tie-dye and it has like a little peace sign. And this one is from 1996. I don't know much about Beanie Babies. I know that people sell them, and I know that some of them go for a lot of money. I'm not well versed in the world of Beanie Babies, so I wouldn't even know. The best I could do is just look them up online. I also found this little USA Beanie Baby. It looks like maybe a dog got to it or something got to it and bit its ear off. It is a little keychain or a little charm maybe. And this one is kind of worn, and I can't really tell when it was from. The tag is like just kind of eroding there, but this kind of made it in my pile, and so here we are now. I'll have to look these up and kind of see what they're going for in the market. Alrighty, if you made it this far, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you so much for all the love. I truly appreciate it. It helps out my channel tremendously. I did warn you that this video was going to be a little bit long, and so I fulfilled my promise, guys. But I wanted to show everything that I got, and I think I covered it all. I know it was quite brief on a couple things, but that's because I had so much to go through. If some of you guys are knowledgeable on like Temptation or like these Hallmark Snoopies or even the Beanie Babies, and can help me ID stuff, I would greatly appreciate it. I haven't gone through any of these. Actually, I went through a couple. Like I didn't go through the silver forks. I don't even know what they go for online. But this was my haul. I'm so glad that I had some time to film this, and I'm so glad that you're here watching with me. Of course, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, so that we can be cyber friends. Also, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And of course, leave a comment below. Let me know if you were wowed by any of these pieces. If so, which ones? Let me know if you've ever been to an estate sale and what that was like for you. For us, it's been a very interesting journey. We've been to like privately held estate sales, and then we've also been to like the company ones. Very different experiences. Some are stricter than others, and so on. But we have so much fun. Of course, we understand that going to people's homes is a very intimate and private moment. We are definitely going through someone's entire life when we go into people's homes, so we try to be respectful as we go through the items and pick them up. So you know, it can be very I guess initially it was very like sad for us because I was like, oh my gosh, it's someone's life. But you know, it's also an opportunity for people like myself who are resellers, or people like my husband who like to shop, to shop for items and get a great deal. So if you haven't tried it, of course, I want to encourage you to head out there and try an estate sale. You just never know what you're gonna find. You might find some incredible items, as I feel like I did here. I'm gonna log off for now because I have enjoyed my time here with you, but I also have to work tomorrow really early. So I'm gonna say goodbye, and I will see you all in my next video. For now, I wanna wish everyone a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.